What's up, Digidestins? This is Kyle D, better known as RideMyAvatar, and today we're going to be going over all the DigiCon news. I know I didn't want to do a live stream last night because everybody and their mom was doing it. There's no point in me to compete with just getting a few viewers to do a live stream reaction. I think it's just, you know, there is no way that can happen. So without further ado though, let's dive in the video and talk about it. So guys, I know we do a lot of sponsorships for different things, but I figured because there's going to be a lot of Bandai stuff, I figured it'd be kind of cool to show off, again, Neko Nexus playmats. I really enjoy the quality that they give, and these are really amazing looking playmats, to be honest with you. I have the Violet and Necro coming, and I think Yuki and Immon's going to be really cool. They also have a lot of Digimon theme playmats coming even further down the line, so I'm really excited. But if you want to get a good discount on them right away, so let's head out to checkout and just put in this discount code right here, boom. Use RMAUA 10%, the percent sign, and it will lower it by at least $2 to $3. And you know, that's not terrible actually. Being able to save a few bucks, especially in this economy, and especially with so much premium Bandai coming through. I mean, hey, a good looking playmat doesn't hurt. But if you guys are waiting, Neko Nexus has a lot of good designs and more to come. So it's the first 20 people that get to use this code kind of get this discount. So let me know. Now, again, premium Bandai releasing something huge here. I know this will be covered in the video, but let's take a look at all the cards. First off, we have an Omnimon from BT5. Then you have Death X from BT9. This is basically the Death X people have been asking for a reprint. Venusmon, nobody asked for you. Bloomlord, a really cool reprint. I mean, it's been a hot second since we've had a really cool art. Maybe we're going to get some more Bloomlord support. Justmon GX secret reprint, which is this a secret when digivolving? Yep. So secret Justmon. So we have 1, 2, looks like 2 so far. Then we have Shoutmon ×7. Not the best pick, but it's not a bad looking one. Then you have Magnamon X Antibody. Right there is most of your value, because again, a lot of players didn't get their hands on Magna X. So this being a $40 to $50 card, an almost $80 card on alt, you know, sometimes that'll make up for a good percentage. Shadow Seraphimon Ace, looking at this thing here, not a bad pickup as well, because again, who doesn't want a good Shadow Seraphimon Ace alt? Then we do have Levia. Cherubimon Ace is another huge one. Not a lot of players actually got their hands on this, so a better access card is really cool. Then you have Hexablow itself. So a lot of Hexablow players might just flip their alts now, just because they might plan on picking up enough of this product to do so. And then you have Medieval Gallantmon as another choice. God, the value in this product for being $200. I'm the only thing I'm upset with, and I'm gonna be straight honest with you, it's 1 per copy. I wish instead of slapping $200, it wasn't the case, but it's just what it is, right? I want this product because it's really cool, but at the same time, I have to say no because I'm trying to buy a house and I don't get enough funds to be able to afford a playset of everything. Because again, this would get me this copy that I need. I don't have a playset of this. This is the only secret I don't own right now in my collection. I mean, I do have the Hexablow alts, the Cherubimon Aces. I have 2 alts. I might want to upgrade to a 3rd. Medieval Gallantmon, I have 0 alts of. Death X, already have your alts. You know, stuff like this really makes me excited, and it has some great value across the board. I just wish it was 2 copies per box, so you just bought 2 of these and you were done. They knew what they were doing, slapping $200, because they knew they would get away with it. But let's get into the video. I can't use the official ones, so we're just gonna jump through a little bit here. So I've already watched this once. So new information about Digimon Story, Time Stranger, Assistant Real Talks, Digimon card game, upcoming products and new projects, Digimon comic news, Agumon and Terrymon. We're not really caring about this. The Godzilla collab looks pretty cool. We'll probably have to do that in short. Adventure 225 anniversary merch. Then Beyond releasing now. So, and then finale. So let's take a look here. So this is, we're not going to do the full trailer, but we're going to skip around a little bit. Just taking a look. We've seen these scenes already, but history of the Digimon Story series. So to be honest with you, I never did 06, but that could have just been a access of release situation. But 2007, I definitely played Dusk. That's why Luna's my favorite. Outside of that, I didn't play the 2010 game, 2011, but I did play 2015 and 2017 Cyber Sleuths. So, and Hacker's Memory. So yeah, they all have a cohesive story, and a lot of players did not actually understand that there was a timeline of events for this game. It's kind of funny and kind of interesting as well. I think 2010 didn't actually get a US release. I think 2011's did. So that's why probably a lot of players didn't know the flow of it. But at least they have this sequence, and then the new one will follow after this, the Hacker's Memory. So that's kind of cool. But, you know, having PS5, Xbox Series X, and Steam, really great choices. A lot of players like that. You know, main characters. Oh, great. Boss character design. Oh, great. I like this. This is funny. Creators. Now, taking a look here. There we go. Story begins in Tokyo, Japan. The protagonist is an agent of Atoms, a secret organization that is specialized in investigations and solving abnormality phenomenons. In the course of their investigation, they encounter an unknown creature called a Digimon in Shinjuku, in an area sealed off by the government, and are caught up in a mysterious explosion. And then they reawaken 8 years in the past. Interesting. That's a great plot twist. So, Human World, Digital World's gonna look pretty cool, so we're gonna probably see a lot of shifting in between. So the Digital World is Iladad. So yeah, I like it. We can get behind this. So the first all-new digital story game in a decade, bringing you the latest news with Haro P. So yeah, I like that there's a cool little hub here, like a bar. That's kind of cool. Hopefully this is massive and it's a little more open world instead of, you know, because again, I know Cyber Sleuths was designed almost like a handheld version kind of esque feel, but it's kind of funny that they skipped Nintendo. So that's always kind of interesting how they go about it. The characters, agents of the Special Investigative Bureau Atoms, caught in a mysterious explosion, is set 8 years in the past. In the previous Cyber Sleuth games, where you could choose between the two protagonists, Takuma and Ami. So protagonists, you have two choices, and at least they're not the same last name, but oh, they are the same last name. They're the same boy girl protag choice. I kind of like that. It gives interesting. So then we also have a kind-hearted girl embarks on an adventure across the worlds with an agent, Inori. Okay. So if I remember correctly, this is a character Digimon that holds the key to the story and that awakens the fate. Agumon, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I know this one. Let's see. Digimon Jupiter Mon? I think it's Jupiter Mon's evolved line. It could be wrong. Yeah, it's Jupiter's Mon's line. So that's gonna be cool. We get to probably see Jupiter Mon kind of evolve up. Again, a lot of players, again, I kind of remember, I thought it was Jupiter Mon, so that's why I wanted to prove this. But a lot of players don't even know that this is basically a full Evo line. That you'll watch basically Inori's partner Digimon evolve probably through the whole story, similar to how, you know, Agumon and Gabumon digivolved up all the way to, you know, Omnimon near the end of the game. So it'll be pretty cool to see where they go about that, you know. So yeah, Then we have what looks like a screenshot of what you'll be fighting at the end. So it'll be kind of cool to see. So the first all-new Digimon Story game in a decade. You can see part of its body for a brief moment in the trailer, but you can tell how huge it is. If you're curious, this is a good boss Digimon. Let's take a look. Yeah, this will be off decade. So Olympus 12 are 12 Digimon that serve as protectors of the digital world. So instead of dealing with the Royal Knights this time around, you'll be dealing with the Olympus 12. A lot of players don't know about the Olympus 12 as commonly known. So this is where Diana and Apollomon kind of reside the whole time. And then you kind of get these cool boss Digimon to deal with. You know, Ceresmon is up in here, Marsmon. They're all based on the Olympians, you know, Zeus, Hera, all you know, what is it? Zeus, Hera, Hades. You know, you got the basically Mount Olympus here. So it's kind of cool to see. Now let's see. We got to get into the product, really. That's what I want to cover. Okay, we know about the starter decks. Let's take a look here. Isn't there like a friend event or something like that? No, I saw it. Or is that right after all this gets revealed? Oh, here we go. Welcome Tamer Meetup. So if you bring a friend, you get to basically play an event, and you both bring family to get a Welcome Tamers pack, which has a cool stamp art for cards in the set. So this will give you probably the foil versions, what you really want to have. So people that are max rarity hunting, I expect a lot of players to bring a lot of friends. So yeah, total of 22 types. So basically the whole deck is in this pack, more than likely, with stamps. So it'll be quite interesting to see where they go about that. Now, again, we kind of get the release date of the EX9, which will be June 26th, which is not bad, end of June. You know, they show off Metal Greymon, which says when this Digimon would be played by trashing one cyborg or version 1, trait from your hand, reduce the play cost by 2. So this is kind of going to be interesting for what they're going to do with Mugen. So by placing one Digimon from your trash face down as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution, delete up to 5,000 DP worth of your opponent's Digimon. Then for each Digimon's face down Digivolution card, add 2,000 to the maximum DP. It's going to be very interesting on how face down cards work, but yeah, this is definitely the start for Mugen. I like the border. It's going to be quite interesting. I don't think this set's going to have the common, you know, what we were getting in the last couple of EXS sets where they had the foiled color borders. I think it's just going to be a normal one. And this is a super rare. Interesting. So, not bad. And it combos in with the Greymon that we got earlier revealed with the training. So we also get Cyber Eden for July 19th. I hate that they don't space this out better, because dropping that and then 3 weeks later we're just getting July for Cyber Eden. I know that they want to just keep printing, but that's just a little much. But again, cool scenes from Cyber Eden, which we're gonna get, which we get the errata. So that means Diaboromon support confirmed. A lot of players want to have their Diaboromon, like me. Now, again, we get a view of Sinister Order that released September 20th, basically a full month later. I don't like that it's now special booster main set, special booster main set. Like, we used to have like a small break. We don't need to do this many sets one after another, month after month. But holy cow, we get Apocalypse has gone rampant in the digital card game as well. So it's kind of cool that they're acknowledging, you know, Pokemon was sent to the dark area in the Flash, you know, due to its powerful effect that trashes 2 cards once per turn and pushes your opponent towards deck out. It dominated the game and has been restricted. So they're giving us a new Apocalypse, which people are going to be very scared on what this one does. But we also get Bogramon as well. So hopefully the Bogra army deck gets some much needed TLC. So yeah, this is not bad for product lineup, but I think it also is going to push a lot of players. And then October 18th, 2025, Saturday. So again, another month afterwards, we are going to get slammed so fast. Again, players were hoping once we got unified, we were going to slow down a little bit and actually have some months to breathe. But it's now product, almost month after month. That needs to slow down just a tad bit. But scheduled for release on October 18th, 2025. So if you don't know, Hackers should be for the none other than Cyber Sleuth Stories, Hackers Memory. So this is probably what's going to happen is, yeah, we're going to get Hoodie-mon. So that's going to be really awesome because this is part of that. So let's take a look. So we're going to stop right there. We're not going to continue here. So if we take a look, they did announce this, which is what we want to take a look here anyway. So we do have the digital card game, which looks pretty cool, right? I'm excited to see what they do with it. I don't think this is going to be definitely the full like card game. We do have Blitz Omni. We have alts in the game, which is pretty cool to see. We really wanted to know if we're going to get alts. But it's definitely going to be probably based like a gacha with a story because that is what they kind of said. That's kind of cool. You get little sprites to work with. You know, it's going to have pack opening and looks like set 1 is showing off right here. Up to set 5 at least. You know. War Greymon shown off. I love how they showed BT5 Omni and it's gone. But it looks like it's not going to be a small gacha game, which is cool. It's going to have a storyline. There's going to be exclusive Digimon in it. So that's going to be Forte. You know, that's where Renamon came into play. This is brand new Gimamon. So it'll be very interesting what they do with this. So I'm pretty excited that we are getting a mobile simulator. Now let's see. They also announced the Digivice returning. So they're bringing in a Digivice for the D3s. So they got, so that'll be cool if this, hopefully, okay. Area 1, various encounters await you. So this will be more toned to the original Digivices. Okay, that's cool. We missed having like our old-fashioned Digivices. The last kind of products were all based on the newer style stuff, but at least with the upgrades now you kind of just feel like you're playing the old stuff again. Okay, that's cool. You get to cross over with that Digivice, which again, that was classic for a lot of Digimon fans across the board, you know. Ooh, so anniversary box, and you get the Digi eggs. I know that the Courage can't stand on its own, but the rest can, depending on situation, but they're great memory gauges. So that's kind of cool. So we'll just have to wait. Now, we did get a anime. So they announced the anime as a way of being a collaborative event. So we're going to get that time. Wait a second. Are they literally going to say this is after the last evolution? I'm going to get upset because they need to explain how they got their Digimon back because I'm going to throw a fit. But interesting. You better speak English. So taking a look here, because again, I'm not going to get copyrighted here because they'll shut it down. But they have the villain. I just want to see. So Agumon, Gabumon get to fight off. Greymon. So we get Mako back. The MacGuffin's back. I don't understand why the MacGuffin's back. With Kari. I don't understand Mako being here. I think that's Kari. Or Kyrie. Kari. Yeah, everybody's got their Digimon back. And then, yeah, what is going on here? I mean, yeah, we're not going to get the full story here, but it'd just be very interesting to see what they plan on doing. It feels a little more classic anime style, so it's not like that big budget movie scenario, but it definitely feels like the classic anime. Dude, Ken, why are you having the biker look? Like, someone explain to me why Ken looks like a biker. We got Davis looking like a goofball like he always does, but Ken, what is going on, dude? I mean, better looking than he did in the last couple of movies. Let's be honest. I didn't really like the weird overcut that he was doing. So Beyond has a lot of potential. So I don't know. I feel like you're just, after the last evolution, it just kind of sees at least 50 years. Okay. This has to be a movie, seriously. No, it'd be a show. Let's hope it's a show. I would love a show. 16 episodes minimum, please. But all in all, guys, that's kind of the information we do have. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.